The good came with the bad. 6 times during the 1981 season, Gilles failed to finish a race. This was a common sight, smoke spewing from the unreliable Ferrari turbo. And there were the annual off-road excursions, this one at the British Grand Prix, an incident that took Alan Jones out of contention as well. And Gilles was also caught in the middle of a war between the governing bodies of the sport, one that was obviously troubling him a great deal. Rules were put in by one half of the governing body, only to be circumvented by the team managers. And the drivers were paying the price, as we found out at last year's Grand Prix of Canada.
It's very difficult to drive on the track on a few spot, especially after the pits on the quick S's, which is a right and a left-hander. Over there's a little bump inside, close to the concrete wall, which is the line we must take. And the way the cars are right now, without any suspension, without any movement in the suspension, it just picks up the front on the bump, and the car moves like 6 or 7 feet on the left without being able to do anything, and then it keeps bouncing when it lands down. And it's all over the place. It's very hard even to aim for the left-hander that follows that right-hander. So last year, those S's were flat for pretty much everybody. Some cars more difficult than others, but pretty much everybody was flat. I mean, sometimes the bumps are on the straightaway, so we cope with it. It just kills us a little bit physically, but it's not dangerous for driving. But when the bumps are in the corner like this one is, it's very tricky and touchy. And we could quite well see somebody losing it there because of that.
But twisted rules or not, on the track, Gilles Villeneuve was always a racer first. In the rain last fall, Gilles worked his way up to third from well back in the pack, and he had his eyes on second, but a bent wing was almost totally obstructing his front vision. He drove that way for several laps before the whole nose assembly came off. Villeneuve almost lost the car in the incident, but he hung on to get third place behind winner Jacques Lafitte in a Ligier.